Hello everybody and welcome back to Airgun Expo 2025. It's Hawke Day, which is a great day to have nothing but Hawke optics on all the guns we're shooting. I'm like super excited. I want to say thank you to all of our sponsors that helped us put this on this weekend. Hawke Optics, obviously a big sponsor. Sling Guru, New England Airgun, JSP Pellets. And if you want to see all the rest that I know I'm forgetting, gosh, Gamo, Daisy, Crosman, Benjamin, Iconic, BSA, I mean, all of those folks that helped us get this up and going. You can check them out at theairgunexpo.com. We are going to be shooting this gun right here. This is an old friend and favorite of mine. This is the Evanix Rex Ibex. This one's in 35 cal. It's available like in, I don't know if New England carries them in all the calibers, but if you're international and want to order direct from Evanix, you can get it 177, 22, 25, 30, 35, 45, and 50. All on this platform, which I would love this in a 177 pushing slugs. I think that would be really fun. Anyway, this is the 357. I don't want to get too far off topic. And we're going to do a little shooting. Now, we've done a little sighting in, so we should be able to just jump on this and see what it can do. It has a carbon fiber tank, 250 bar, big old long barrel. We've got a beautiful Hawke Frontier scope on it. And yeah, let's see what we can get going here. All right, we're shooting the JSP Hades. These are 77 and some change. Bob, what are they? 1661? 7716. All right. I need to be a little lower. A little lower. Let's do this. While I would like to have better benches, these actually have been doing pretty good for me. There it is. All right. Oh, that's comfy. Okay. Goodness, who was shooting this last? It was Bob. He was trying to hit stuff at 100. Am I correct? Is that right, Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was having fun at the 100-yarder. We're going to go for 50 because I think that's a practical distance to hunt with this gun. I do not know what we're doing for power. I also don't know what we would do for slugs, but that might be a fun test at a later date, right? Bob, was this dead center, do you know?
I was getting about 1 mil left.
There's about 1 mil left. I'm going to aim dead center of the pig. Let's see where we're at. Not the bullfrog targets. They will not take this well. Here we go. Center of the pig. Ready?
Yep.
1,043.
186 foot-pounds. And a 35. Yeah, and you're right. It's 1 mil left. Let's hit him again. What do you guys think?
I think yes.
You know what? I don't think I put a pellet in. It is single shot. Pro tip, I cocked it, put safety off of it, but realized, wait a minute. You got to do this as one at a time. All right, here we go. Oh, I pulled it. That's 185 foot-pounds, guys. Get in there. Take another shot. That was dead on.
22.
All right. Should we do another one? And I think we're going to need to stretch it. I think this is too easy.
You need me to move the target?
No, not yet. I'll take one more shot. Okay, so the way this gun works, first of all, doesn't it look cool? Let me get this out of the way. Look at that. Isn't that just like freaking cool looking? I think so. It's got the lever here you use to cock it. It's got a little safety on this side. So when you go to return it, you pull on that with your thumb and return it. So it stops. It's like an anti-squish your thumb thing. It has automatic safety. So before you fire. That? Thank you. For before you fire, you need to pull this back. And that's your fire button.
Actually, that wasn't what I meant. I meant put it more in the light to your left.
Well, I was realizing that this was in not a great direction, so we're going to fix that right away. Okay.
You still doing the 50?
I'm going to do 50, but I'm going to hit the plates.
Okay.
So it's kind of like...
Let me move the camera over just a hair.
You want to move the camera over a little bit? Wow, this scope is like zoomed in. Oh, this is a 5 to 20, 4 to 20? Yeah. 4 to 20 first focal plane. Absolutely gorgeous scope. I do like a first focal plane if I'm going to have a hunting rifle.
Okay.
We good to go?
Yes.
All right, here we are. I'm going to aim dead center. Let's see where we hit. A little left. Let's see if we hit left again. It's got a bit of a trigger, doesn't it, Bob?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Went a little left. Also dropping pretty good. All right, I'm going to adjust this time. There it is.
980.
I'm going to do one more. Then we're going to top it off, and we're going to try some 100-yard shots.
Okay.
One of these days, we're going to figure out how we can show you guys through the scope. That's tricky to do it live. I can do it like recorded because I can put the Tacticam on here. But this scope has so many really good aim points underneath it. It is really nice. Yeah.
976.
Okay, we're going to top this off. And I am sitting right now. How many shots did we take? 7 shots. You could probably get 10 shots. Should we do 2? Should we do 3 more? Just to get 10 shots, we'll get a string of what this looks like. Kind of know where I'm going now. Oh, I went up top.
948.
It's swinging. That's not good for my hitting similar spots. There it is.
939.
Is that 10? We're 10. Okay, so big spread of cross 10 shots. Reminds me of when I would shoot the Texan. You get 3 or 4 shots that were on, and then you start having to use your mil dots at 50 to stay on target. You could do that with this, right? Remember, this is a hunting gun. It's not a target gun. It's a hunting gun. You need to get it dialed in, and you need to get good with it, and you need to have those first 2 shots are like really critical. If you can put the first 2 shots where you need them every single time, this gun is a very viable gun. At 100, what are we getting? 100. We started at 186 foot-pounds. And I'm just shooting pellets. If I were to switch to slugs, it'd be well over 200 foot-pounds and a 35. And if you're just wondering, like, would that work? Well, just ask all the folks that were killing game like crazy with the Benjamin Bulldog that was way less powered than this, and it was like smoking them. So absolutely enough power. The 35 caliber is one of those calibers that doesn't get enough credit for what it can do. And I guarantee you, you hit something as hard as this is hitting that, you hit something with these Hades pellets, they're going to open up and do all kinds of damage. So coyote, deer, if it's legal, like I believe, I don't know if it's legal. I think you might need 200 and some change here, or is it 130 and some change here? I have to look up what the Texas law is, but that's important. Like, what are your local laws? What do they require? In South Carolina, you could use this because they have primitive weapons, and you run out there with a stick if you want. But I think you can, right, Angie? But if you have good shot placement and you know your capabilities of the gun, you know what it's going to do, you'll be very effective, and it's a very fun gun to shoot. I'm going to top it off. And Sue, let's start with the ram, and then I'm going to try to hit the bullfrog targets.
Do you want me to set it up for all of them, or do you want me to set it up for the ram and then move it?
Let's do all of them, and then if I want to zero in on one, then we'll do that. How's that?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I got to top this off. I need tank, and we are at 10 shots. We're at 150 bar. Could probably take a few more, but you're just going to see that drop. Right now, we're looking at an extreme spread of 104. So not optimal, but I really didn't start having to adjust my vertical over there. Just kind of picking about where do I think this gun's going to hit regularly. So this is like the 3rd time I've shot it. Need some more time with it. Let me go grab the bottle. I'll be right back. Okay, so if I'm going to take a shot at 100 yards, the first thing I want to do is kind of get an idea of where we're going. Are we drifting left or we're drifting right? What our holdover is. So we got that nice pig or that nice ram down there. Could also use the dirt bank. That's like super easy, but that's like cheating.
There's a big stick-looking thing on the far left near the hostage target.
Yeah.
Like just a little bit above and to the right of the hostage
Yeah, I see
target.
it.
Try that.
Oh, you want me to go for that stick on the bank?
Yes.
Okay, what were you getting? I think I was getting like a 2 mil holdover. It did not drop
2
much.
mil. I was going 2 and 2.
All right. There's actually, the scope actually has a specific aim point at that. This is, I'll describe it. The bottom has a tree. So you have your mil dots, but then it actually goes out dots. So if you go 2 and 2, there's a physical, you have to guess. There's an aim point right there. It's really nice. I'm going to just go 2 over, Bob, and see if we're going right and left. See if you and I shoot the same. Ready? You on it, babe?
Yep.
Safety.
To the right of it.
Just to the right a little bit. Oh, my crony went off. That's right. We get the idea. I'm gonna try the hostage target.
Okay.
If I were to duplicate that shot,
Don't,
if I hit it, this is gonna be a short video. We're done.
don't shoot the hostage.
So I'm aiming left
On the
too.
little blue part of the hostage
Yeah,
target.
yeah. Here we go.
Did you No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I went just left of it. I was trying to make sure not to shoot the hostage in the head.
Nice.
Done.
That baby hits hard. Holy crap. Yeah. That's 100 yards, guys. So if I spent a little time with this and got used to the holdover and all that stuff, we had decent weather. Oh, I know what Sue would love to do. Hey, Bob,
Oh.
do you think you could put that paint can out there at 100?
Yes.
I think I can do that.
Did you want to shoot it? You let me shoot
I
it.
want to shoot it. Of course I want to shoot it. Is it on safe?
They're safe. Just pull this back. There you go.
Okay.
And the trigger's stiff, so when you pull back, you'll get a wall, and then you got to.
Is it going to kick like a mule?
It will not kick like a mule, but it does have a push.
Okay.
Oh, that was so close.
So now I pull
that
this forward,
Yep, all the way forward. Okay.
take a pellet, put it in,
Yep.
push it in, flip this down,
Yep.
pull this up.
You know, you got that very quick in your safety.
And my safety is, don't tell me, here.
Yep.
Is that off? Yeah. Whew, man. So that was a little left, so I should aim to the dot
Maybe
to
use-
the left of it?
Yeah, so use the first dot over. Instead of going 2 dots, use with the first dot.
Oh, I pulled.
Yeah.
I pulled on that one.
Okay. It's hard
It
shooting
is.
that far.
It's hard. Did I just stop this video? No. Okay.
Oh, yes, you definitely went left.
I'm always fascinated how you can sit here and say, oh yeah, hit the bank on the left or the right of something. When you see the dust fly up, I can't see where the pellet went. I can't see
Wherever
where it
the
hit.
dust
I just
came,
see-
well, where
No,
the
but
dust originated is where the pellet hit.
But it's usually a large area of dust.
But that large area, if it's left of where you were aiming, is left of where you're aiming.
Okay, to me there's like, if I'm aiming for a dot on the dirt and I see, I don't see where exactly it hit. So
It depends
I-
how far away you are.
yeah, anything further than 25
Safety.
seems to be the thing for me. That's off, right?
It's off, yep.
Yeah. Let me lean into it and see. Cheryl's texting me, but I'm videoing Cheryl.
Oh, yeah. Nice job.
Like almost dead center.
That was weird because
Watch it,
I
watch it,
pulled
watch it here. Any second now. Pretty soon it's going to pop right there on the screen. Boom! That's awesome. That was
That's
cool.
That's very
Well, that was,
cool.
you know what, hun? You don't shoot much,
No, I don't.
but 3 shots. One, you know, you pulled. The other one was kind of close. That ain't half too shabby, buddy.
But I did get counsel on where
Well,
to
look,
aim.
I mean, it does help.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know where to aim. I shot a mile.
I mean, if
You
I
know
was
how I shot a mile? I sat down at the gun and the guy said, all right, what I need you to do, I need you to hold the gun here. And you see that tower out there? Make sure your top of your reticle's on the tower and the bottom of your reticle's on the target. Pull the trigger, see what happens. They had it all dialed in,
yeah.
you know, so I didn't have to dial it in.
So
Go
one
ahead.
of the hardest things for me about shooting at 100 is the shake, because I'm not steady-handed. So even the slightest shake when you're shooting that distance, for me, that's what the first one happened. The first one I was shaking. The second one I pulled because of the jerk. I just got a shock. So practicing, like shooting on the ram at 100 a couple times beforehand would have given me an idea of where I was hitting.
Right. So when I shot at the stick,
Yeah.
I knew where I was hitting. I
Yeah.
took that knowledge and brought it down to the hostage target.
Yeah.
I had one miss on that, and I said, all right, I need to make that adjustment, and then I hit it. But that's cool, though. I mean,
That was fun.
all right,
I
this
enjoyed
is
that,
a
actually. I'm
big,
surprised I enjoyed it.
this is a big bore air gun that we're hitting 100 yards. She's not a skilled shooter, and she had success in 3 shots. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know about you guys. I think it's cool. They have these, that is, New England Airguns has these guns in stock, and you can get them in all kinds of calibers. I don't know what they have in inventory, but they are pretty cool. I've shot them everywhere from 22 up to 50, and they are freaking awesome. So this is the Evanix Ibex. If you guys are interested, call John at New England Airgun, and they have a special going on like right now. You'd have to jump on it like right now, but anything over $1,000 during the Memorial Day sale. And make sure you mention Airgun Expo and Sling Guru. They'll throw in a free sling. That's pretty cool.
That's
right?
awesome. Those
So-
slings are really cool.
They are very, very, very cool. We're going to do some more work with them. We're not done with Sling Guru yet. We've got some more guns we're going to shoot today, guys. We're going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of our sponsors for helping us keep this going. That's like a ton of them. So please go to theairgunexpo.com. Scroll down. You'll see a bunch of logos there. Click on a logo. It'll take you to their page. You can see all the information about them. You can even reach out to them through that page. So that's going to be it for now. My name is Rick here with Gateway Airguns and AirgunWeb. Thanks for watching. Okay, so when you look through the scope, you have all kinds of dots and stuff.
Oeh, jenne toch.
Back to South Africa.
Goeie genade.
Okay.
How close. Wowza, this is a. Okay. Yes.
Do you need a little less busy, like something like that?
No, go back. I need to see the paint can.
Okay, so you see where it says 2?
On the
Underneath?
paint can, yes.
Okay, so 2, and then over
Oh, not on the paint can, in the scope.
in the scope.
Yes, I see 2.
Now there's dots going to the right of that.
Yes.
So the 2 dots to the right,
Yes.
and yeah, so you're over, so
There's
you
a
have,
small dot, a big dot, a small dot.
Okay,
and
so-
then a line, and then a small dot, big dot, small dot, 2.
so here's, look at me for a second. There's your crosshairs.
Yes.
There's the 2. You have a dot and a dot. I'm not concerned about the size of the dot.
I'm
Okay.
looking to see
There's dots that go to the,
crosshairs.
go down
and
to the
then
2,
there- 2 dots. Do you mean the number 2 or the
go
2
to the
dots?
number 2,
Okay, yeah.
and then go right 2 dots.
Right, 2 dots, yeah.
That is your aim point. That right dot, that
Okay.
sort of, okay, and
On the left side or the right,
right side. You're going to hold left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a little
How
push.
many shots do you have on this for me?
1 shot at a time.
No, I mean, how many shots?
Oh, we can go 10 shots.
Oh, all right. I should
Let's see if you
it
get it
in-
first time and we can move on to the next gun we got to shoot today.
Okay, so down to the 2, but back in 2 dots.
You're going to go hold yes, you're going to on the right side you have 2 dots. So you're going to hold left and use the right second dot.
Hold up. There are 2 dots on the left, there are 2 dots on the right.
Right.
The next row down, there's a 2, 3 dots, the middle line, and then 3 dots and a 2. That's the row you want me on.
Crosshair. All right, take your wife to shoot day. Crosshair.
Yeah.
Okay, then you have a 2.
No, I have
number
a
2.
line.
No, you
I don't have a 2.
Okay, crosshair, line, then 2.
No, I have crosshair, line, 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 and then 2s on that line, 1 on each end. Have a look. I'm not fibbing.
No. Okay, yes. The little micro lines up top. Okay. Yes, there are quarter or eighth marks. Okay. Do you see where the dots are? So we have crosshair, bunch of lines, line
let's
with
see.
dots.
Crosshair, bunch of lines, and then dots start.
Yes.
Yes?
And then you have a line, and then you have a 2 with dots.
I mean, yes.
Do you see where it says 2?
Yes.
Below the crosshair?
Yes.
Are there 2 dots to the right of that? Or more?
There
at
are
least?
3 dots to the right of the 2 on the left, and 3 dots to the left of the 2 on the right.
To the left of the 2 on the right? Yes. You mean to the right of the 2?
I think we're tired.
Okay, go to the 2 and go the second dot on the right beside
Yes.
the 2.
The big one, the big dot.
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
That's your aim point.
Okay, that's what I thought all along.
God help me.
Okay, let's try this.
We've been married for almost 25 years, folks. I said the scope's doing this.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing so much. I'm crying. Okay. Let's see.
First shot, we be done.
Now, okay, so now just so you know, I tilt the gun left.
You shouldn't. It's a bad habit.
I've got the giggles. This is not good for shooting. Okay, let's try this.
The bad guy's down there dancing. You try the hostage, the hostage just say, no, no, no. There you go. Goose frog.
Okay.
Okay.